Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis Media once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. And this time it is going to be on Underwater. Now, Underwater stars Kristen Stewart, and a bunch of other people are trapped underwater. They're in like this big underwater building or whatever, and it collapses. And now her and her gang are stuck now, and they have to try to get back to the surface out of the disaster that is going on underwater because all these creatures are attacking it now, and they have to try to avoid them in order to get high ground so they can of course escape. So yeah, the story is really simple as that, and it's still January. It's not even halfway finished with January yet, and we got The Grudge, and that movie was awful, and now we got this film, and this film wasn't bad actually, and that's a good thing. Now, of course, I'm not going to praise every little aspect of this movie, but there are some praiseworthy moments, okay? Kristen Stewart was really good in this movie, and she's definitely improved on her career a lot. I really enjoyed her in Personal Shopper. I know there's also the Charlie's Angel reboot that everybody hated, but I never saw that movie, so I don't know what that's about. But, I thought she was fantastic in this movie. She was arguably the best part. All the other characters, TJ Miller's also in the movie as, like, the comedic guy in the movie. Like, he has some one-liners, some jokes. Not all of them land. I think probably one of the funniest things is that he has a plush rabbit with him, and he's a grown man. And, hey, I can kind of relate to him. Uh, this is awkward now. Also, the visual effects, the set design, it looks absolutely fantastic. It looks really well done, and the creature design it also looks pretty cool. We don't really get to see much of them except for like this big monster that we see towards the end. It's kind of like Cloverfield and Alien if it took place underwater. So yeah, that's basically what it kind of is, and it's PG-13, so of course it's not going to be extremely violent. Not everybody's not going to have an F bomb for every single 5 seconds or so. Not everybody's going to try to be all cocky and gangster. And it's just a simple, straightforward film that honestly doesn't really feel like it should be in January. It feels like it should be more of a summer blockbuster, like in like I don't know August, kind of like The Meg or something. I mean, I get, this is made by 20th Century Fox, which Disney owns now, and, they're just taking a bunch of movies and, like, but, they're, Disney and 20th Century Fox have made some really good movies, actually, like Ready or Not and Ford versus Ferrari, yeah. But, so, we're gonna see, we'll just see how good they go. I mean, they didn't do a great job with Dark Phoenix, unfortunately, but this isn't like a superhero movie. No, this is a creature feature movie. And honestly, it's not really going for anywhere else. It's just a straightforward monster movie with, some dull characters but good performances, for an hour and 30-minute long movie. Sometimes it could be a bit boring, but it can get really exciting at some parts. I think one of my most annoying aspects of the entire movie is that there are jump scares, and they could get really, really annoying and really predictable. I think the more tense moments are when like the group is like underwater in like a really tight spot, making the movie really claustrophobic. And I found that pretty effective. I mean, I'm not really claustrophobic, but for anybody else out there, I think this might affect you. All in all, I didn't really have much to say about this movie. All I can say is that for a January film, it's not bad, okay? Kristen Stewart's good in the movie. It looks visually stunning. And for the most part, it is what it's trying to be and mostly succeeds. It's definitely far from a masterpiece. And it's probably not a film that I would rewatch, but for the most part, it wasn't bad. So, yeah, not too bad. I'm going to give Underwater a 3.5 out of 5. Speaking of which, I've been trying to, cut off on snacks and drinks. I got a big bottle of water when I went to go see this movie, and that was kind of hard for me to do because, it's called Underwater, and, it was a big bottle of water, and I definitely had to use the bathroom, but I just had to hold it in until the movie was over. And luckily, I didn't have to do that till like the last 50 minutes of the movie, so Oh no, it was worth it. It's just, I didn't have to really get anything, but hey, I'm trying to make my figure better. But we'll talk about that some other time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Ward out.